Okay, so I wasn't really planning on making this video, but I ended up going to the Saturday night local show. This isn't much here, just a couple of Redliner gassers. I've got a couple loose, so those, as well as a couple of sealed cases, so those will go in my extras collection for the car culture. And oh, I found a ton of awesome stuff. I'm going to start cracking some stuff, and then I'll show you guys some of the unbelievable stuff tonight. One of the cars I picked up might be, it's possibly the crown of my entire collection. So you might want to, I don't know. Obviously this isn't it, but this is a casting I said I was going to start going after. And I saw this tonight, so I definitely grabbed it. I like the Texas Drive 'em. I don't like the red bikes. Don't much care for the Cocoa Puffs, but I like the metal on metal with the real riders. And I like that it's a casting that I need, so I picked that one up. Found a lot of really good deals tonight, too. It was weird because people weren't trying to get rich off their stuff. They were reasonable. One guy in particular. I had this in my collection once, and I traded it away. Turns out this is actually kind of a pricey pop culture. And I'm not big on pop culture, but this is a panel, and it's a Zamac, and it's military and Snoopy. It's just an awesome combination. I can see why it sells for more. I don't know. I think this is probably one of the more expensive pop culture cars to get. It's an awesome casting. Awesome decos. Really cool. $5. Very cool pickup on that. Found a couple of these. I'm just chipping away at this set. I have the Series 1. Series 1 has 10. Series 2, I think, only has 6. If that's the case, I'm only going to need one more after tonight. I have not seen these. The guy that I got them from found them locally at a Toys R Us. These do have rubber tires. The Matchbox here is probably my least favorite of the set. I like what they've done though. This casting used to have a really ugly piece of plastic down here, and they fixed that so it looks so much better. Really nice detail on it though. Volkswagen service and parts. Big old plastic top on it to cut costs. But really cool. And then this one, I think this one is sweet. This might be the nicest one in the set other than the Porsche. The Lamborghini. I'm glad that they put this car in this set. I have a couple of Matchbox castings of this. And, wow, this is a really, really nice looking car. Really nice looking car. Best OTW. That would be Of the World. Really nice wheels. Rubber slicks. Nice blue base. The blue and gold is a really nice look. That is awesome. Definitely happy to pick that up. So I got those two. What else did I find? Found this, $5. I've seen people trying to get 15 or 20 for these Real Riders at shows. You see a guy that has these for $5, that's a guy that wants to sell them. Ask 20 for one of these, that's the I don't want to sell it price. All right. What a cool Camaro here. 1967. It's like a charcoal color. Really cool. Nice Real Riders, metal base. Cool addition to the collection there. Really nice roller. I grabbed another one too. There was one guy at the show asking he's asking 15. I paid 5 from a guy right across the way. This is the 1970 Ford Mustang Boss 302. Actually, I'm glad I got this because I can show you guys what I meant. About the 100%. So the 100% is also it's a 1970 Boss Mustang 429. This is the 100% that I got yesterday or earlier today actually. And I said this is not the casting that they use in the main line. This is the casting that they use in the main line. Or the tool, I should say. Still really cool though, really nice looking. Metal on metal with Real Riders. A lot of good detail. That's a cool car. Cool Mustang. Also a nice roller. I found this. I thought I got a fair price on this. It's another 100%. This is a special edition. 1 of 5,000 for the Debbie Chisholm Memorial Foundation. Making wishes come true. That's sad. A young lady, was she 5? Passed away of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Here's the back of the card. It has the story with the girl. The guy had a whole case of these for 110. I don't know if they were all the same or if they were all the Camaro or if they were different, but 1 of 5,000. For Hot Wheels, that is pretty limited. That's RLC limited. For other premium brands like Auto World and Greenlight, that is pretty standard. And again, we have a rubber band. This one, luckily, looks like it's already worked its way off, so I don't think there's going to be any damage to this Camaro. Nope. Man, it is sharp looking. It's it's the 69 casting, so obviously it's not. It's kind of resembles the 95 T-Hunt. It's a lot nicer looking, but it's the 69 body style. But the livery on it does kind of resemble that 95. That 95 T-Hunt, to me, is not a very good looking car. But man, is it valuable. I've owned it once in my life. This thing is sharp looking. Sorry for that delay. A lot of good stuff in this video though. I promise you that. Opening hood. Last time we saw this casting was in the car culture with the blue one from the Redliners. This, to me, looks a lot nicer than that one. Really, really cool detail. That's really cool. The license plate on the back is her initials. Where did I put the box? Debbie Chisholm Memorial Foundation. DCMF. Really cool that they did that. They have a car from the Make-A-Wish Foundation too from 2015, which is a Boulevard Bruiser on a Retro Entertainment card. And as far as I know, those were only available at the Indianapolis Children's Hospital. I do have that car, but it's cool when Hot Wheels does stuff like that. That's an awesome Camaro. What else did I get? The last one that I got from the show that I'm going to open in this video is this Ford Bronco. I've had a couple of my viewers send me the blue one and the brown one, and I thank you guys so much. I think both your guys' names are Chris. But I'll buy every one of these I see, especially if the price is right, and the price was definitely right on this. I love these Broncos. I've noticed the other two that I have kind of a funny stance. It looks like this one has it too, where the ass end just kind of sags a little bit. That's got to just be the way the casting is, because all three of mine do it. But you've got opening hood with a relatively detailed engine. But the detail on this casting is amazing. Look at that front end with the grill and the headlights, just everything. The license plate, giddy up. Got the two-tone paint. The only thing that could have been better is the stance. The back end could not be saggy. That would be a good start. And the wheels. The wheels are kind of weak. I have this casting from about, I don't know, it's 10 or 15 years old. It's blue, and it's all blue with a white top. And it has these same wheels. But it doesn't have nearly the detail that these ones have. Like the tailgate and the grill, it doesn't have any of that. So cool. I hope I find all of these that come out. And then I do have one more to open. So the mail package that I was waiting on showed up today. So I am going to crack this open. Now, this car, one of them, there's two cars. One of them is already loose. And I want to show it because it's just a beautiful car. I got some custom Brock Racing Fairladies a couple of weeks ago. And they are amazing customs. They're amazing. I don't want to take anything from those. But this custom right here is hands down the nicest custom I've ever seen. I don't even know how it's possible to do this. I don't even know how it's possible to do this. I'll show you guys. This looks like it came straight out of the factory. And now too, so I had this car in my collection right when I started collecting, and I traded it off to a huge JDM collector, and he ended up just trading it back to me. So, and now that I have it back, I don't think it's ever going to leave my collection. And it feels very much like, like it has a metal base, but maybe that is plastic. Anyways, it is from 2011. Here's the base. The base feels metal, but I think it is just painted plastic. But you can see whoever did the custom re-riveted it. It's got real Rider tires, but like you can't see any signs of water slide decals. You can't see any indication anywhere that somebody did this on their own. It's just amazing to me the level of perfection in this car. The interior is done up. Wait till you see the front end and the back end. There's your front. So this is a Kenmeri Skyline. Yeah, I don't think this car is going to be leaving my collection again. Look at that back end. The GTR is so incredibly legible. The brake lights have chrome rings around them. I don't know who did this or how, but when I originally got this, I bought it on eBay. But if I can get this in the light, I mean, if you look down the side of that, you can't even tell. It looks almost like a wrap. There's just no sign anywhere that these are water slide decals or even tampos. Now you can see, can't really see it with the naked eye, but on the camera, you can kind of see some jagged edges around the numbers. That to me is a sign, as well as the dots in there, that they are printed tampos. But that's just an awesome piece. So that's one of the cars that I got. That one is going to stay with me. No more trading it. And then the other one is a Boulevard car that I've been wanting. I had this a while ago and traded it, and I'm glad to have it back. I don't think this is the nicest Datsun wagon that they've put out, but this was the first time we saw the Datsun 510 wagon. And this car, I think, is upwards of 60 or 70 is what it's selling for now. Pretty crazy it's that high. I don't particularly care for the color, but if you're a JDM collector, you gotta have it. So, pretty cool. I like it. So, some cool additions to the collection. Now, let me show you. I went to the meet. Some of these I am going to open, just not in this video. This is one of them. It's a Johnny Lightning Area 51, 1967 Ford Fairlane patrol car. Pretty cool looking. So that one will be getting cracked open. That one does have rubber tires, which is nice. Oh shoot, I do have at least maybe one or two more. I found this. This I don't have in my retro entertainment collection, so I'm going to pop it open real quick. I missed on the Herbie. The guy sold the Herbie for $5 before I got there. I was so mad. Anyways, I try to grab every one of these that I need, especially the older ones, because mostly every one that I need is older. So pretty cool to have the old Edsel, 58 Edsel. That'll go into the retro collection. All right, let's see what else we got here. You know what? Yeah, I won't open anymore. I'll hold off on that. I found this for $5. Dukes of Hazzard Johnny Lightning. I have this. I have one similar. Mine came with a little Matchbox style box. Mine does not say Dixie on the hood, but it is the Daisy Duke Jeep. This one looks kind of like it's a dirty variation or something, or a different release. So I have this casting from the Dukes of Hazzard, but mine is a little bit different. So I picked that up for $5. Okay, now I got some White Lightnings. This one was $10. I think that's a really good price on a import heat White Lightning, and it's on a really nice card. Contemplating opening it. If I do, it'll be on camera. I don't believe those are rubber tires. Cool little Mini Cooper. Now these last two, I made an agreement with him a couple months ago. He told me he had a White Lightning car, and I should have brought the other one out. Anyways, I made a commitment to buy it. I just haven't had a chance. He lives pretty far away, and he doesn't go to the show that often. So earlier today, he messaged me. He said, "Hey, I'm going to be there tonight." So that was the main reason why I went out there, was so I could pick up the car. But he sent me a picture. He's like, "Hey, I have this one too. Would you want it?" And I asked him how much, and I said, "Yeah, I'll take both of them." So the first one from the Dukes of Hazzard Series 3 is Uncle Jesse's Chevy pickup. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen these. They're up. I posted pictures. Now these two White Lightnings are pretty pricey White Lightnings. There is one of these on eBay right now. I think it has 2 days left. Or no, maybe it has 21 hours left. I think it's around 70. This next one is well over $100 car. I don't know how many of these they produced, but I checked the history on eBay, and there hasn't been one that I found that sold on eBay or that was even on there. And it is, I don't know what series it is or whatever. I have the regular version of this. I have pictures of it on my Instagram. But this is the Buick Grand National White Lightning. And it's a raw. It looks really cool because it looks, if you look at it, it looks like a black and white, like it's in black and white until you see the hood. And those are rubber tires. They're slicks. The regular version of this is on eBay for between $30 and $50. But this is just one of those cars that very, very, very rarely comes up for sale. So I had to get it. Far more rare than most Green Machines and most Ultra Reds. I'd be surprised if there was more than 100 or 150 of these out there. Either that or people have them in their collection and they just don't want to get rid of them. But a very cool car. So that is my haul for tonight. Today was a pretty good day for diecast. It was kind of expensive, but sometimes that's just how it is when you collect. Not just diecast, but when you collect anything. I did buy those two White Lightnings with the intentions of selling at some point, not right away. I am going to hold on to them for now. But at some point, I will sell them or trade them. But man, I wish he had a General Lee, that's for sure. Anyways, so the Kenmeri BRE, I'm really happy to have that car back. It's such a nice looking car. It's unbelievably well done. It's not nearly as appealing to the eye as the Fairladies that I got. It's just weird because it looks like it came from Hot Wheels that way. That's what's weird about it to me. But some pretty cool stuff today. Street level view on the 510. And I've also got all of this stuff over here from earlier that I have to put away. So much to do. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I will be starting on, there's my foam board. I'll be starting on my garage diorama. I'm already at 27 minutes, guys. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Thank you for checking it out, and I will holler at the next one.
Holla.
Holla.